In today's video, how to build capacity as an instructional coach. Hello coaches! Welcome back to another 5-Minute Friday. My name is Kim, and today we're going to talk about building capacity as an instructional coach. One of the main roles of a coach is to help professionally develop the teachers and colleagues in your school, building, or district. So how do you do that? How do you build capacity among your colleagues when you're only potentially one person or a small team of people? I have 6 strategies here to help you build capacity as a coach, and these 6 ideas are distilled from so many amazing conversations as part of our Coach Better podcast and YouTube series. So if you want to dive deeper into any of these topics, check out either the podcast or the YouTube channel. All right, let's start. The first strategy is to believe in your teachers, and you can demonstrate this by visiting them in their classroom to see them in action, to talk about the amazing learning that's going on in their classroom, and to be a learner alongside them as they share their great strategies that they're using in their own classrooms. The second strategy is to work with the willing. This is one of my favorite, especially as you're getting started. This is an opportunity to work out the kinks, to test out new things, to build momentum, and to find out who's really ready to take those risks and connect them to each other. Which leads me into the third strategy, which is to facilitate sharing among your colleagues. Maybe this is running a speed geeking session where lots of different teachers lead small group sessions within one larger room, or maybe it's a quick teacher popcorn in a staff meeting where teachers pop up and share something interesting that they're trying in their classroom. Or maybe it's something more formal, like a teachers teaching teachers session, or even a PD session, where you have multiple sessions in one week and you lead the first session and the teachers attending lead the follow-up sessions. However you find ways to facilitate sharing among teachers, this is a great way to build capacity and demonstrate that it's not just the coach who knows how to do these things, it's actually lots of teachers too. My fourth strategy is to find your cheerleaders and get out of their way. Let teachers shine and connect them to each other so you can build teams of learners. Once you've worked with the willing and you've done some sharing sessions, you know who are the teachers who are trying these new things and taking risks in their classrooms, but they might not actually know each other. So once you've identified who they are, put them together in ways that make sense for them. Maybe there's an opportunity for a high school teacher to learn together with an elementary school teacher because that's something they've expressed interest in, but they would never have an opportunity to know each other because they don't usually cross paths. This is an opportunity for you to build teams of connected learners right within your school building or district. Strategy number 5 goes right along with all the rest, and that's to personalize learning. To remember that you can build the teams, you can provide inspiration through sharing, you can work with those early adopters and work with the willing and kind of help them move forward, but you really need to meet your staff where they're at and help them grow and take that next step for them. So this means that you're making sure you're meeting the needs by differentiating for exactly what each person on your staff needs. Number 6 is to be clear about the goal and what we're working towards. To make sure that every time you're working with teachers or you're facilitating larger sessions, that you have a clear message about what all of the teachers are working towards so that we can see how the work that we're doing in our classrooms is actually achieving the school goals that are set out for us. So these are 6 strategies to help you build capacity as an instructional coach. Number 1 is to believe in your teachers and see them in action. Number 2 is to work with the willing to take those risks and try new things and work out the kinks. Number 3 is to facilitate sharing so teachers know that lots of teachers are working on this and many people are being successful. It's really possible for everyone. The 4th step is to find your cheerleaders and get out of their way, let them do their thing. The 5th step is to understand that you need to personalize learning for each individual on your staff. It's not enough just to build those teams. You want to work with everybody and make sure everyone gets what they need. And last but not least, the through line through all of this is to be clear about the goal and what we're working towards so all teachers understand why they should be trying these new things and how it can help enhance and transform student learning. Hopefully these 6 strategies will help you build capacity as an instructional coach in your school building. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed any part of this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us know what we should focus on. If you want to see more great coaching tips and strategies in under 5 minutes, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notifications bell to find out every time we release a new episode. If you're looking for even more coaching resources, head over to edurolearning.com/coachbetter to explore over 20 online courses designed by coaches for coaches. And catch us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Eduro Learning to connect with us. See you next week for 5 Minute Friday.